Welcome to BRB Network TV Special Edition Gala on the Bluff. We're going to have a fantastic program for you. We have Miss Felicia Bennett and Miss Martina Malone, and they are students in the MBA program at Southern University College of Business. I'm Don Andrews. I'm your host for this segment of BRB Network TV. We're going to be talking about the Gala on the Bluff, which is going to take place October the 3rd at the Belle of Baton Rouge Casino and Hotel. And our special guest in terms of musical entertainment is going to be TONI. And it's going to be a fantastic program. We want you to come to that program. But first we want to talk about what the Gala on the Bluff actually does. In 2014, we sent 26 students to mainland China, People's Republic of China. They went to Beijing, they went to Shanghai, they went to the Great Wall of China. Ms. Felicia, tell us a little bit about your experience in terms of being a student at Southern University in the MBA program and how the Gala on the Bluff scholarships has helped you in terms of understanding international business.
Well, the Gala on the Bluff scholarship was huge in allowing us to go to China. They gave us $2,000 each, which for 26 students, that's a nice chunk of change.
I think the total price was about $5,000, right?
Yes.
And so $2,000 really helped out.
Yes. So it definitely helped us. By being an MBA student, it allowed me to be able to go, which if I was in another department, I probably wouldn't have had the opportunity to go to China, because not many people do get the opportunity to go to China, and being able to study and truly get to see China was just a great experience.
Well, Martina, what impressed you about China?
I loved the entire experience, but I would say my favorite moment was actually seeing the Great Wall of China.
You saw the Great Wall?
Yes, and being able to touch a piece of history was absolutely amazing. You know, normally you see things like in the textbooks when you take history classes, so to be able to actually touch and walk on such a big piece of history was an amazing experience.
Okay, now what led you to Southern University? Why did you choose Southern University in terms of its MBA program?
Well, I graduated from Southern undergrad, and I had a few of my elective classes in the College of Business, and I loved the professors, and then I just decided to pursue my MBA once I started working in HR.
Okay.
I have a number of family members who graduated from Southern University. My mom and one of my aunts actually graduated from the engineering school.
Oh, okay.
And one of my other aunts actually graduated from Southern as well. She's a professor of nursing, Dr. Hill. And so they always talked about these remarkable experiences they had at Southern, and then I had a few friends that went through the MBA program, and they talked about the camaraderie and how great the teachers were.
Okay.
And so I said, well, why not?
So in terms of an international exposure, do you think you're getting a global education at Southern University?
Absolutely. If you would have told me a year ago I was going to go to Shanghai and Beijing, I would not have believed you.
Okay.
Honestly, you know, typically when you think about studying abroad, at least in my perspective, I thought it would happen when I reached the pinnacle of my career.
Okay.
And at 26, to say I went out of the country and I was able to meet people from all around the world, that's remarkable. And honestly, I think you only know as much as the world that you're exposed to.
Okay.
And so having that exposure because of the generous donors was really great.
So what would you tell the audience in terms of why they should come to the Gala on the Bluff and why they should contribute to a program at Southern University in the College of Business, such as the MBA program as well as the undergraduate program, Felicia?
Well, it benefits students. It allows students who may have not had the opportunity to be able to go out the country, to be able to study abroad. It was numerous people on our trip who it was their first time going out of the country, and I feel like we represented Southern in the greatest magnitude possible, as well as the donors actually get to see where the money's going. They see that we actually went to China. They see that we had 10 days there to experience it to the fullest extent, and I think that it's very important that they decide to come to the gala, have a great time, mingle with friends. It's homecoming. Everyone will be in town.
Right.
Okay. Did you meet any other students while you were there in China?
Yes, we met a lot of other Americans who were traveling to China for the first time as well.
Okay.
And we've actually been in contact with a number of them as well.
So you got some friends that you met there,
We
relationships
did.
you're developing?
We
Okay,
did.
so you guys are good ambassadors for the Gala on the Bluff scholarship. Maybe we need to
Yes,
give you
absolutely.
a t-shirt with Gala on the Bluff on it, right?
Yeah, we'll work on a shirt.
So in other words, we need to tell the donors out there that their dollars are being spent wisely and they can contribute to the Gala on the Bluff, and they can know that students, how many were on the trip?
Wow, what, 26 of us?
26. Okay, so that's like $52,000 in Gala on the Bluff scholarships that went there, along with additional dollars that went. I think we raised about $75,000 last year. So we're putting those scholarship dollars to work. And again, this year, hopefully this program will be even better than last year, so the sponsors can feel comfortable that their dollars are being put to work,
Right.
that people such as you are reaping the benefits. So I think this is a great program, and we're so happy that you guys could come and share your experiences. So what are you going to tell your what did you tell your family and friends all about China?
They were shocked that I was traveling out of the country. They're like, "You're leaving?"
Oh yeah.
Yes, you know, it's something again that I thought would never happen for another maybe 5 or 10 years. So for it to happen so soon was really great.
Okay.
But they were really excited. I mean, you have people come to America all the time. One
Right.
of the things that we actually learned when we went to China was that Chinese students outnumber the amount of Americans who actually go to China to study
Okay.
abroad. And so it was just a really great experience, and my family was ecstatic and
Okay.
enjoyed the little presents we brought home too.
Oh, okay. Now, did they have any gumbo in China?
No.
They didn't have any gumbo.
No,
How did you guys survive without gumbo?
Rice.
Well, you know, when in Rome, right?
Okay, so basically, you enjoyed your visits to all the. I mean, you said something about you went to a school.
Yes, we went to the Beijing Day School, which has grades from kindergarten through 12th grade. One of the top schools in Beijing. I think they said they were number 3 in the entire city.
Okay.
26 million. So
Uh-huh.
that's a huge thing to be able to say you're number 3. The students, they were interested in coming to America. They wanted to know about our university,
Okay.
just different things about our culture, so that whenever they do come to America, they're not blindsided, and every
Okay.
student we met wanted to come here and study.
Now, how do they
Right.
feel about you guys in terms of African Americans? Did they know anything about
Wow.
African Americans?
I think we broke stereotypes.
You broke
We did.
stereotypes.
I definitely
Uh-huh.
think we do, because most of them only see what's on TV, and
Oh, my
we don't
goodness.
represent what's on TV.
Right, you college
And-
students and you international travelers, and
Yeah.
so how did they have questions of you?
They had a lot of questions. They wanted to touch us. It was almost as if we were aliens. But we took everything in stride, and we're very graceful. We wanted their experience with us to be just as magical as our experience with them, and so
Okay.
we didn't want to come across as being very scary. And we took a lot of pictures. You know, we kind of felt like Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Oh, okay, all right, okay.
With lots of pictures.
Maybe we can get
taken.
them to come down and entertain, right?
That would
Fingers
be
crossed.
great.
Fingers
Well, we're
crossed.
going to have great entertainment at the gala, and we're going to have great food. We won't have the Chinese food, but we're going to have all kinds of great food. We're going to have gumbo. We're going to have
Good.
pastries. We're going to have, you name it, it's going to be there. So, the audience can feel assured that they're going to be fed well. They're going to be entertained well, and we have a lot of guests that are going to be there. We're going to have some
Good.
surprise guests,
Oh.
some celebrities.
You're going to tell us who it is?
Well, I
Give us a
can't tell you
hint.
who it is, and we're going to honor some people who've gone out and done great things. Some of our alumni,
Oh, great.
some of our retired teachers are going to come back, and so we're going to have a really good time. And also, this is the 100-year anniversary of
Right,
Southern
yes.
University being located in Baton Rouge.
We're excited.
So have you participated in any of those activities? This is going to be Homecoming Friday, right?
Right.
Yes.
I'm excited.
And we have a whole list of activities taking place in the College of Business. We want people to come out at 9 a.m. October 3rd in the college. We're going to have all of our alumni and student leaders. I know you guys are leaders. I can just look at you and tell you're leaders.
Thank you.
And we're going to have our Beta Gamma Sigma induction ceremony at 11 o'clock. We're going to have advisory groups that are going to be meeting, and then we're going to have the fantastic Gala on the Bluff at 8 p.m. at the Belle of Baton Rouge Casino and Hotel. And so it's going to be a great evening of food, folks, and fun. And we have some major sponsors. We have Mr. Lewis Henry with Franchise Food Systems out of Minnesota. He's a $15,000 sponsor. We're going to have very many people there. So we're going to take a pause at this particular point, and then we're going to come back and talk more about Southern University and the Gala on the Bluff College of Business 2014 edition. We'll be right back. I'm Donald Andrews, Dean of the College of Business at Southern University, Baton Rouge, 12th Annual Gala on the Bluff Scholarship Fundraiser.
And I'm Agnes Smith Andrews, and this year we're featuring Tony, along with the Michael Foster Project.
We also have the Harry Anderson Jazzy Jazz Band. It's going to be a fantastic program.
Homecoming weekend. Please call for sponsorship or ticket information.
At the Belle of Baton Rouge Casino and Hotel.
We look forward to seeing you there for food, folks, and fun.
Business, tourism, entertainment. Get ready. BRB Network TV. Do you want to work in films? Go to Hertzock.com. Click on jobs in the film industry. Signing up is free.
Okay, we're back from the break here with BRB Network TV, Gala on the Bluff Special Edition, College of Business, Southern University, Gala on the Bluff program. And it looks like we have a little switching going on here, right? You guys have changed seats on me or something? You're trying to confuse me, right? Okay. We were talking about your experiences in China. We were talking about the Gala on the Bluff and the value of the scholarships. So tell me, what are you guys going to do with an MBA once you get it from Southern University?
Great question. I plan to continue to work in human resources. I'm actually minoring in human resources now.
Okay.
Dr. Jackson has been an absolutely wonderful teacher. And so I hope to continue my career, and the MBA has just really given me the platform to really continue to advance.
Okay. And you, Felicia?
Just like Martina, HR concentration as well. I already work in HR as a human resources specialist, so I just look to continue to grow and be able to build my brand and be able to say, I can be here. I have an MBA behind my name for a reason.
So how do you build your brand? Maybe I need to take some lessons from you guys. I'm the dean of the business school, so how do I build my brand?
By networking, expanding your horizons. China was a great example of being able to put that on our cover letter, our resume, to say we studied in China. China, as everyone knows now, is such a huge economic powerhouse. Everyone's trying to get in China. So to be able to say that we studied there, we visit businesses, is going to be huge and beneficial to us.
Okay. Would you agree with that?
Absolutely. I think well said.
So you guys are both in human resources, right?
Right. Yes.
So what really drove you about human resources? What do you see in terms of how you can contribute in terms of human resources?
I was really interested in the recruiting aspect of human resources, and I had the privilege of being able to work for L'Auberge pre-opening, which was a completely unique experience, having to hire so many people in such a short amount of time. But really being able to see a smile across people's faces whenever they are hired and be able to provide for their families has been really the highlight of working in HR for me.
So you're learning all these skills at Southern University College of Business?
I would say so. And Dr. Jackson, one of the first classes we had with him, he had us take a lot of different assessments, and it really helped us develop those interpersonal skills that we needed, and really help us to understand how to communicate with people differently, and really how to work within different situations that may be kind of stressful on the job. And I would say it's largely benefited me at work. I could see a change that I made even within a year of being in the MBA program.
So in terms of our sponsors, they're investing in the future in terms of quality students such as yourselves that are going to go out and already making positive contributions in the community in terms of human resource development. And Louisiana is basically experiencing an economic boom, so I see nothing but great things for you guys.
I see it too.
You see it too, okay. And so we see the MBA program, we see the College of Business, as well as the undergraduate program. Now, what was your undergraduate major, Felicia?
Nutrition.
Nutrition?
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to put the MBA on top of the nutrition, and basically you're going to be able to go out and be very, very successful.
Yes. And yes, it allows me to be able to work with the wellness aspect, because everyone's trying to get healthy, and the wellness aspect is coming from HR, so I'm able to merge those two, especially dealing with benefits. So it's kind of a merge of both of the degrees.
So how are you going to come to the Gala on the Bluff? I understand you guys are actually being a table sponsor. Is that right?
Right. So we thought it was such a great moment when we went to China. It was a wonderful experience. And so as a way of saying thank you to the donors, a lot of us that traveled to China are actually going to split a table.
Oh, okay. So you guys are investing back into the program. That's fantastic.
We're doing what we can.
So we got a virtuous circle going here, kind of. In other words, people have invested in you, and now more or less you reaping the benefits, and now you're investing back in the program. So that's wonderful. So we can put that culture in our programs in terms of our alumni investing back in the program. It can make it even bigger and better for the future. So what do you see in terms of what you'd like to do in terms of the gala? Are you going to dance? Are you guys dancers, or what are you going to do? Are you going to go out there and have some fun and eat some good food and entertainment? So what kind of dances do you guys do?
Two-step line dances.
Okay, line dances.
We actually
okay.
plan on going dress shopping soon.
Oh, okay.
So we need to find something comfortable.
And the
to
dress
kind of
is
dance in.
semi-formal, but if you want to come formal, that's fine as well, right?
We're excited.
Okay, so you're
It has
excited.
to be comfortable enough to definitely dance in, for sure.
Now, what kind of shoes you gonna wear?
Flats.
Maybe we'll start out in heels and then
Have our flats.
have the flats and the purses.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it sounds like you guys are going to have really a lot of fun at the gala. It seems like you understand what investing in the future is all about, and seems like you really made some good decisions to come to Southern University College of Business, Gala on the Bluff.
Yeah.
And so really it's going to be a great, fantastic evening of food, folks, and fun, as we say. So in terms of the gala, again, in terms of your activities in the college and what you see the gala has done, do you think we can do anything to improve this program in terms of making students aware of how important the gala is and how important it is, more or less, to invest in the College of Business through the gala?
Well, I think that Dr. Ray and Dr. Powell did an excellent job with promoting. They've actually started a group me, and it's allowed us to add other members of the College of Business to it, and they send us updates. They send us about job postings, just everything that's going on in the College of Business. Given the world has become such attached to our phones, it's just so easy for them to be able to send us things. So I definitely think that just by adding more people to group me, to getting more student ambassadors out there, by having 26 people go to China, that's definitely going to be able to have us say, hey, we reap the benefits, get active. The College of Business is only here to help you, not hurt you.
Right. And we have a fantastic website for our gala program. It's www.galaonthebluff.net. So if people want to go on the website, they can get an understanding of what the gala does, who our sponsors are. And as I said, it's been a fantastic program. This is actually our 12th year doing the Gala on the Bluff. Now, you asked me, did I do the gala by myself? And what did I tell you?
You said no.
No, we have an entire community that puts
army.
this gala on. And that's what we're really so proud of, is that it's a community effort.
Right.
And, you know, we really have to thank Mr. Brian Hertzock of Hertzock Film and Entertainment Company. He's been a major sponsor of the gala in terms of helping us to advertise. We have to thank more or less a lot of sponsors, and I've got a whole list of sponsors that we can thank. As I was mentioning before, we have Mr. Lewis Henry at Franchise Food Systems Minnesota.
Right.
We have ExxonMobil, Baton Rouge Refinery. We have FMOL. We have CH2 Hill. We have the mayor's office, and we just really have a whole list of sponsors that I could really go down and talk about. We have Mr. Chad Aguiloid, who basically is a lawyer in the New Roads area. He's also on the school boat there in New Roads. He's one of our sponsors. We have Miss Lacey Bahet, who is in real estate. She's a sponsor of the program. So that's really been the thing that has kept this program going in terms of the level of sponsorship that we have from the community. We have George and Shirley Rogers. We have BJ Rogers. We have the Baton Rouge Metro Airport, so you guys flew out of the airport in Baton Rouge, and so basically they're one of our big sponsors. We have Mosaic Phosphate, which is a phosphate company, and so we're continuing to add sponsors. We have Morgan Stanley, that's a sponsor. We have the Belle of Baton Rouge, that's a sponsor. We also have Energy. We have Jerry Lane, Buick GMC, that's also a major sponsor. And we have Diane Andrews, who's a sponsor, as well as Lamar Advertising Company. So you've probably seen our billboards around town. So that's all basically Lamar Advertising helping us more or less to promote this program. So we really couldn't do this without community as well as university support. So we're going to take a pause at this particular time, and we're going to come back and talk more about Gala on the Bluff, BRB Network TV, the Gala on the Bluff edition. We'll be right back. I'm Donald Andrews, Dean of the College of Business at Southern University, Baton Rouge, 12th Annual Gala on the Bluff Scholarship Fundraiser.
And I'm Agnes Smith Andrews, and this year we're featuring Toni, along with the Michael Foster Project.
We also have the Harry Anderson Jazzy Jazz Band. It's going to be a fantastic program.
Homecoming weekend. Please call for sponsorship or ticket information.
At the Belle of Baton Rouge Casino and Hotel.
We look forward to seeing you there for food, folks, and fun.
Do you want to work in films? Go to Hertzock.com. Click on Jobs in the Film Industry. Signing up is free.
Welcome back to BRB Network TV, special edition, Gala on the Bluff. And I have with me at this time Mr. Darrell Jackson of Havens Gateway. He is a sponsor of the Gala on the Bluff. And I also have with me Mr. Kenneth Willis, who is with the Willis Law Firm. He's also a Gala on the Bluff sponsor. I think this is his first time being a sponsor. So I want to welcome both you gentlemen here to BRB Network TV, Gala on the Bluff edition.
Thank you.
Mr. Jackson, tell me, why would you invest in the Gala on the Bluff? What do you know about this Gala on the Bluff thing?
Well, the Gala on the Bluff, one thing I've come to love and respect and admire about is being able to put back into Southern what is given and done for us for so many years. Southern has actually run through my bloodline.
Oh, okay.
All the way from my dad to my mom, my wife, all of us. Matter of fact, I have a brother that's actually at Southern now in the School of Business. So it's something that's very special and dear to us to be able to put back into a school that has been such a part of our just our life, you know, and being able to give back and and help kids and other people come up and continue to move forward in the business world.
Well, you're the kind of person we need in the College of Business. We really want to thank you for all you do in terms of sponsoring the Gala on the Bluff. It's really been a fantastic program, and we couldn't do it without you. Well, tell us a little bit about your business, Havens Gateway.
Well, what we do is we're a personal care facility. We go into the homes and take care of individuals, mental and disabled. We give them opportunity, even for the elderly, for them to be in their home, be comfortable, and we have workers that we go in and provide the services in their home. We take them where they need to go. If they have doctor's appointments or if they need something they need to do, we make sure that all of that is in place, you know, and it also gives opportunity for some of the people who have disabilities for their loved ones to be able to go and work while we come in and take care of them while their loved ones are at work, and making sure that everything is taken care of. And also we have a respite facility that's called a transition facility, where people are able to come there and transition when they're getting ready to go into a home or coming out of the nursing home or going into out into the community.
Okay, now do you do all this by yourself?
I don't do it all by myself.
Okay, all right.
We have some great workers that participate and make sure that everything is in place, and they really have a heart for people, because in this business the one thing that you have to have is a heart for people, to make sure that they're taken care of, they're good, and understanding the needs that need to be met of all those individuals. So we want to thank everybody that's a part of Havens Gateway and that's done so much to just make sure this is a great company.
So now you're providing employment to individuals in the city of Baton Rouge.
Absolutely, yes, sir.
How many employees do you have?
We have around about 40 employees.
40 employees?
Yes.
Wow. How do you manage all these people, huh?
I tell you what, it's very interesting. It can get it can get interesting at times, you know. But like I say, just I believe everything starts from the top. You know, just trying to make sure I stay focused, stay involved in everything, and I'm involved with all my employees, all of our clientele. I'm involved in all that, so it makes it a little easier and to be able to manage those when I'm very hands-on.
You're very hands-on.
Absolutely.
So you're the CEO, president, or how does that go?
Look, I tell you, I have a lot of different names.
Okay.
You know, of course, it's my mom and my dad are the owner of the company. Miss Alfreda and Darrell Jackson, they're the owners, and I run it. So I have the titles: director, office manager, all of the above.
Okay. Yeah, we just had some students here who were basically involved in human resources. So I know you have to manage people. You have to know something about human resources.
Absolutely, yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Well, we're just so elated that you, in terms of Southern University, a success story. You've gone out and become an entrepreneur. your parents, and all the rest that basically help to support this program. We just can't thank you enough for being a sponsor of the Gala on the Bluff. And to us, you're a success story, and we want to help you as much as we can. We have a small business development center that can help small businesses in terms of their moving to and becoming larger businesses. Now, Mr. Willis, tell me about you. Who are you now? I think I know you from somewhere.
Yes, Dean. It's a pleasure to be here.
We're happy to have you.
I'm a 2004 graduate of the College of Business, student marshal. And
you better tell me what that student marshal means. What does that mean?
Basically, it means the person who graduates in the College of Business or whatever college who has the highest GPA.
So you had that high GPA, right? That 3.8, 3.9 or whatever it is, right? So you're one of the smart guys, right?
That's what they say.
Okay. And then you went on to do what after you graduated from the College
I went
of Business?
to law school at the Southern University Law Center.
Okay.
After I graduated from undergrad. And upon graduating from the Law Center, I started my law practice.
What does it take to go from being an undergraduate into the law school and then to start your own law practice? What's that like?
Well, it takes a lot of drive. And I think what really helped me is having the fundamental understandings of running a business while being a student at the College of Business.
Okay.
I think that's very key. At the Law Center, we learn a whole lot, but there's not a whole lot of time spent in how to run a business.
Okay.
And I think what happened at the College of Business is where I understand the key fundamentals of marketing and business strategies and how to promote my business and how to grow and location. Okay. Those things, what I acquired as a student at the College of Business, and it's benefiting me today.
Well, really, wow, you learned all that in the College of Business?
Yes, sir.
Really, I guess we did a pretty good job with you.
Absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely. And that's why I'm here.
Is that why you're giving back?
Yes, sir, absolutely.
Okay.
I just saw myself, coming up at TT Elaine, and I was a young student, and I know what it is to be a student at that college, and I know that sometimes you need help, whether it's scholarships with books, room and board tuition, whatever that.
And that's what this gala is all about, basically,
Absolutely.
to give back in scholarships. We just had 2 students who went to China who understand international business. We're trying to do more in terms of how we can help students to be successful. Once you graduate from Southern University, you never leave the university. We feel you're always a part of us, and
Yes, sir.
and we want to do more to help you, but we also sometimes need a little help so we can do more for others.
Yes, sir.
Now, I know you, when you were graduated and when you went to the law school, it seems like you came back over to TT Elaine sometimes,
Yes, sir.
and talked to some of the professors.
Absolutely, absolutely.
What did you really like about the curriculum at Southern in the business school? What do you?
Well, I think everybody, it was almost like a family. Everybody had a keen interest in helping out the students.
Okay.
The professors were hands-on with the students.
Okay.
And a lot of professors, I was very quiet at first, but some professors would see some talent in me.
Okay.
I'll do pretty well in the classroom, and those professors would reach out to me and say, listen, look into this program. Have you looked at this scholarship? And I just always believed that I'm forever indebted to the College of Business just for looking out for me, and not only me, but the other students that was there as well.
Oh, okay. Now, have you guys ever been to the gala?
I have, yes.
Okay.
I went, my first time I went was last year. I had an excellent time.
Oh, okay.
yes,
So
yes,
maybe
sir.
that helped too, right?
Yes, sir. it
Okay.
did.
Can you guys dance?
I do a little something on the floor. I don't do much.
Something too.
Okay.
I do a little something
Well,
on the
we
floor.
want to see you out on the dance floor dance. We're going to have fantastic food. We're going to have fantastic entertainment. Tony is the entertainment
Oh, yes.
this year. We have the Michael Foster Project. We also have the Jazzy Jazz Band, Harry Anderson, and the Jazz Ensemble from Southern University. And we have Mr. Michael Ward, the fantastic violinist. And we're going to have some surprise guests at the gala as well. So I think this is going to be the best one ever.
Yeah.
Looking
And we
forward
just can't say enough about you guys appreciating what took place at Southern University to help you more or less become successful in terms of being entrepreneurs. I'm going to classify both of you as entrepreneurs, even though you're a law student or whatever, but you've got to be entrepreneur when you come out more or less in terms of getting that law degree.
Yes, sir.
And it's just really, really heartwarming for us in the College of Business to know we're producing successful people who can go out and compete with anyone.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to pause at this time. I want to thank you guys for being guests on this show, and we're going to pause and take a break at this time. So we'll be right back. I'm Donald Andrews, Dean of the College of Business at Southern University, Baton Rouge, 12th Annual Gala on the Bluff Scholarship Fundraiser.
And I'm Agnes Smith Andrews, and this year we're featuring TONI, 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 along with the Michael Project.
We also have the Harry Anderson Jazzy Jazz Band. It's going to be a fantastic program.
Homecoming weekend. Please call for sponsorship or ticket information.
At the Belle of Baton Rouge Casino and Hotel.
We look forward to seeing you there for food, folks, and fun.
Do you want to work in films? Go to Hertzock.com. Click on Jobs in the Film Industry. Signing up is free.
Welcome back to BRB Network TV Special Edition, Gala on the Bluff 2014. You guys were telling me about how you give back to Southern University. This program, in terms of BRB Network TV, reaches a broad audience out there. Yes. And so what benefits have you received from your particular program and your particular company being televised throughout the community?
Well, one thing I can tell you, I can't tell you how many times somebody see me and they start staring at me, wondering where they know me from. And
do they want your autograph?
Every now and then I might give them a list of,
Okay.
They say, that's that guy for TV. They've seen me, and I've actually had people that ask me, what make me want to give back to Southern, and I let them know it's just a part of our heart.
Okay.
Southern is something that's very dear to us, and it's something that we're going to do as long as we live.
Okay.
just to make sure that we're sponsoring and being able to put back into, like I say, so much that is given to us. But also people come to us all the time and they tell me they've seen me and we talk about it and we get opportunity, or they call me when they see the broadcast.
Okay.
And they tell me they see me on there, maybe busting a little move or something.
Okay.
Because I have had to bust a move on.
Okay.
It's been great for me. For the last 5 years we've been sponsoring.
Right.
And I mean it's gotten better and better every year. So I'm always looking forward to the Gala on the Bluff.
So we're glad you could be here with us today. Now, Kenneth, this is your first time being a sponsor, so tell us a little bit more about what you can think will happen after people see you on television.
Well, Dean, being from the College of Business, I mean, y'all taught me a lot about advertising.
Okay.
And I know I cannot go wrong being on TV. I heard a lot about the broadcasting. I heard a lot about this event and how frequent you all are broadcast the event and just being here. So I do anticipate my business growing just on people actually seeing me. A lot of people hear about me. I may be in the phone books or on Google, but to put a face with a name is definitely what I'm here for. And there's something about that resonates with people, for them to be able to see you actually on TV.
Okay. And so basically, this being your first investment in the Gala on the Bluff, this being your 5th investment in the Gala on the Bluff, we really just can't say enough about what this program does. I mean, people don't realize the power of advertising. You say you found out about it in the College of Business. So what do you know about advertising and branding?
Well, it signifies who you are.
Okay.
When people see your product, whatever it is, there's a value to it, and you want that first impression. And I've learned that over the years that at certain points you want to be visible, you want to be accessible. When people put a name with your face, a face with your name, that goes far.
Okay.
And I've learned it at the College of Business. It's I'm thriving in it in my practice, and I'm taking it a step further by sponsoring the Gala and being here today.
Okay. Now, how is the Gala Blue? How do people look at the Gala out in the community? What can we say? What do they associate with the Gala?
Southern University.
Southern University?
Southern University.
So has the gala become the event for homecoming at Southern University?
Oh, absolutely. I would say, you know, I believe that's almost the that's the pep rally for the homecoming. Can I put it like that?
Okay.
That's the pep rally for the homecoming.
So it's kind of become a signature event?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Now, do you have any network opportunities at the gala?
Oh,
do you
absolutely.
get a chance to talk with other business people?
You get to meet other people. You get to meet other entrepreneurs. You get to learn from business-minded people as well, and you get to be able to exchange. And then you also networking is good as well, because even in the business world, you never know what you might need or what's going on or how you can connect to even help somebody else. And what happens is, even when you're able to do that, you make it more personal, and it becomes just like a big family. Like he said, when you was at school, and you become a family when you're able to network with people.
Okay. Well, we really thank you guys for being guests. I think you really set the example. You've set the high water mark in terms of what we can expect from the gala and what you can receive from the gala. So I really want to thank you for coming out and sharing this experience in terms of the Gala on the Bluff and how it has helped you and how you've helped the university. So we want to really thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. I'm Donald Andrews, Dean of the College of Business at Southern University, Baton Rouge, 12th Annual Gala on the Bluff Scholarship Fundraiser.
And I'm Agnes Smith Andrews, and this year we're featuring TONI, along with the Michael Foster Project.
We also have the Harry Anderson Jazzy Jazz Band. It's going to be a fantastic program.
Homecoming weekend. Please call for sponsorship or ticket information.
At the Belle of Baton Rouge Casino and Hotel.
We look forward to seeing you there for food, folks, and fun.
Business, tourism, entertainment. Get ready. BRB Network TV.
Do you want to work in films? Go to Hertzock.com. Click on jobs in the film industry. Signing up is free.
Okay, we're back with BRB Network TV, Special Edition, Gala on the Bluff 2014. We have two guests with us today, Lacey Beheth and Agnes Andrews. They are both major sponsors of the Gala on the Bluff. Ms. Beheth, how long have you been a sponsor of Gala on the Bluff?
Since the beginning.
Since the beginning?
Since the beginning.
So
I want to say it's what, 11 years?
12 years. This will be our 12 years.
Okay,
so we really have to thank Ms. Lacey Beheth for all she's done for the Gala on the Bluff. And Ms. Agnes Andrews.
Hello.
How long have you been a sponsor?
Since day one, 12 years.
So we have two of the original sponsors of Gala on the Bluff. Now, how has your sponsorship helped you in your business?
Well, you know, I always get told I'm seen on television. It definitely is the most televised show as far as event.
Okay.
You know, on the network today. I really get a lot of people saying, you know, I am using you because you helped me. Mm-hmm. That's when it really becomes real.
Okay.
You know, it becomes more real when a person say, you helped me through school, and I'm wondering, how is that?
Right.
Because you were one of the sponsors of the Gala on the Bluff.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fantastic. We really can't say enough to show how we appreciate you, Ms. Beheth. And tell us a little bit about your business.
Well, I have Lacey Beheth and Associates. It's a real estate and sales and property management company.
Okay.
We help people to upgrade and downsize. We do a lot with loan modifications. We help people to save their houses.
Okay.
We also help people who need to sell because they can't save for whatever reason. Mm-hmm. We do lots of things like that just to give back to the community some, and also help with investors and all that. But real estate state sales pretty much.
Now, what's your connection to Southern University?
I did attend Southern University. However, I'm not a graduate of Southern University. But my father was the drum major for Southern University.
He was a drum major?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So I also have brothers that graduated from Southern University, attended and graduated from Southern University, and loads of family that has. So it's near and dear to my heart.
Oh, okay. So Southern is a part of your family, right?
Yes.
So giving back
absolutely.
in this way, it gives you some satisfaction in terms of how you can help others and how you can help your business as well in terms of the
Absolutely.
advertising?
Absolutely. I would say first helping a lot of other people. Okay, I have been in college before.
Okay.
And I understand that. I understand that you do need help and things like that. And for a university that embrace everybody. You know, you may not be that 4.0 student.
Right.
But you are able to attend Southern, come out and have your own company or work for a Fortune 500. And I've seen that with people who graduated from the College of Business.
Okay.
So it makes me very, very proud to put any funds behind the College of Business.
Well, tell me about this Gala on the Bluff since you've been there from day one. What's the entertainment like? What's the food like? What's the people like when you go there? If you haven't been there before, so for the people out in TV land there, what's it like going
They
to the
don't
Gala?
understand.
They don't understand?
They don't understand.
Okay. Well, help them to understand.
It's
Okay.
a major event. I mean,
Okay.
anybody missing this, first of all, okay, before anything, you're going to help people.
Okay.
But when you get there, okay, you understand the entertainment that's brought there is always top of the line,
Okay.
A1 entertainment. The food is always phenomenal.
Okay.
The partying is always phenomenal.
Okay.
Networking is #1. I mean, everybody who's anybody is there.
Okay.
And you get to do so much. I've never come to one of the galas and have not walked out having business.
Oh, okay.
Ever.
Well, that sounds like I need to go there a whole lot
Everybody
too, right?
does. It's very good to promote your business, really. You know, and you guys do a phenomenal job of keeping us in the spotlight all year round.
Right.
I mean, spotlighting small businesses,
Right.
mid-sized businesses. You have large businesses back in this in this event, and backing some of your students and all. You know, the College of Business. I mean, it's wonderful.
Okay. Well, you're talking about sponsors, so we're going to switch over to Miss Agnes Andrews. She's been the spark plug, I think, of going out in the community and getting sponsors. And I know she has a whole list of sponsors. So who are some of those people that you've been able to touch and the College of Business has been able to touch to support this overall event?
Well, first of all, I'm just really happy to be a part of the Gala on the Bluff. And whenever I approach someone in terms of the Gala on the Bluff, I just say it's really, you cannot not do it. And once they become involved and embrace it, they thank me that they had the opportunity to, first of all, give back, help students, and be there and have a great time.
Right.
The event.
And I think you introduced us to Brian Hertzock, right? That's how we really got on television, right? That was a great call.
That's when we went to another level.
Okay.
When we got acquainted with Brian and with his knack of helping us to strategically place ourselves for people to see us as business people. It is like, it's almost like a little business in itself to promote. To be a promoter of the Gala on the Bluff. I enjoy it. It gives me an opportunity to tell people what I do in addition to things that, the ways that it helps my business and that it can help their business as it is helping my business. We've had big companies, national companies to come in. McDonald's with Lewis Henry, a real major graduate of Southern University's business school, I think back in the 70s, but he's real young at heart and spirit, and he's a great giver. We've had Lamar Corporation, my good friends over there. When we first came up with the idea, and they would say, well, we never heard of this. I said, well, this is the first time.
Right.
And Garth Roberts said, well, Agnes, what can I do? I say, you can put a billboard up for us.
I think you got 5 of this year, right?
Yeah, we did good.
Why don't you go over your list there? I know you got a list. Let's go ahead and go over that list.
All right, we have Lamar Corporation. We thank Entergy. We have Louisiana Sleep Diagnostics with Miss Diane Andrews, your sister, my sister-in-law. The Belle of Baton Rouge. Jerry Lane. Those are some at a higher level than. Then we've also got Chad Aguilar, law firm out of New Roads. We've got Lacey Bayhath and her company, the airport. Our Lady of the Lake. If you get sick, you know where to go. WAFB, which help us as well. Mosaic Phosphates, which is a company out of down the river. Gem Drugs. Individuals like George and Shirley Rogers. B.J. Rogers, who was a graduate of the School of Business. The Valdries that are from my hometown, New Roads, that have a nice heart and big and giving. Just to name a few. Live in Faith.
Okay, let's hold that thought for just a second. We're going to take a pause and we'll be right back. I'm Donald Andrews, Dean of the College of Business at Southern University, Baton Rouge, 12th Annual Gala on the Bluff Scholarship Fundraiser.
And I'm Agnes Smith Andrews, and this year we're featuring Toni, along with the Michael Foster Project.
We also have the Harry Anderson Jazzy Jazz Band. It's going to be a fantastic program.
Homecoming weekend. Please call for sponsorship or ticket information.
At the Belle of Baton Rouge Casino and Hotel.
We look forward to seeing you there for food, folks, and fun.
Do you want to work in films? Go to Hertzock.com. Click on Jobs in the Film Industry. Signing up is free.
Welcome back to BRB Network TV 2014 special Gala on the Bluff. And we have again back with us Lacey Beheth and Agnes Andrews. And Agnes, before we went to the break, you were giving us a list of all the sponsors that helped make this Gala on the Bluff such a success. Go ahead and give us some more of those sponsors, because they really make this program work.
Exactly, and a lot of these people are repeat sponsors. We have people like Dr. Kelly and his wife, Jumpstart Your Heart. We have CH2 M. Hill, Exxon, Oshner, Havens Gateway, Associated Foods. Lacey Bay has the mayor's office, and he's usually there. And I want to thank Miss Councilwoman C. Denise Marcel, because she has really come in and helped us to get in some sponsors this year that are going to be new to the table that we have not seen.
Right, and we're going to have her as an honoree at the Gala, so you're going to really get to see some of the community leaders at this year's Gala.
Precisely. She is full of life. She is so much fun. You're going to enjoy meeting her, and she really has helped us.
She's a Southern University graduate, and she supports this Gala, and she's really helped us to make the connections in the community to help move this Gala forward financially.
Right, and there are people, big companies that you would not realize that it's like the Advocate, and you can look forward to seeing us with some advertisement in the Advocate, Square Legacy Group. They're usually the first ones to get their checks into us, and we're excited about that. That's a whole family of supporters, and it helps us so much, and it just makes you feel good when people just reach out and help.
And they all went to Southern University.
Walgreens, Agnes Andrews, Allstate Insurance, don't forget about us. So we're just happy to have people, and people that, when some things is not even that there's a money exchange, but when a center of influence can come in and help, like people that can just come in and help. I got to also say thanks to Brian Hertzock and his company for helping us to get the word out.
And we also want to thank my staff members in the College of Business for all they do, more or less, in terms of making sure that all the back office work is completed.
And there's a lot to it, as well as my staff, Dr. Andrews, and Lacey's staff. But we sell tickets right at our office on Acadian Thruway. So for those of individuals that may be interested in purchasing tickets, and you don't have an opportunity to go all the way up on the campus, right there on Acadian Thruway,
what about TONI Seafood?
TONI Seafood, that's right. We can't, TONI helps us every year. Joey and his group over at TONI Seafood, and let me just please don't let me miss thanking my staff, because they tolerate me, they carry me, they make things happen, even though I'm not in the office working as much, because I'm out here promoting the Gala. But my thing is, we got to get students educated so that they can come back and do business with us. Now, I know that there are some people that have given that I'm overlooking, and I apologize.
Well, we got the Valdry brothers, Leon and Warren Valdry.
Exactly.
They've been fantastic sponsors of this program. We've actually had programs at their home, and so we can't thank enough of them. And in fact, Mr. Leon Valdry, who was an honoree last year, gave us $5,000. Then at the Gala, he gave us another check for $5,000.
Oh, that's right.
So
That's
we just
awesome.
can't really
So
underestimate what these people do.
Exactly, and they give back, and they're happy, and they come out. This is the event for homecoming.
Okay.
And they got a lot of the stuff goes on.
And this is going to be the best one ever. So people out there in television audience, you can't afford to miss this one. Yeah. So I really want to thank you both for being here. You are the icons of the gala. You make this program happen. You've been the original sponsor. So thank you very much for being here with BRB Network TV.
It's a pleasure. Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome back to BRB Network TV 2014 Gala on the Bluff Special Edition. I have two fantastic guests here with me. I have Mr. Emmanuel Bikenya and Mr. Kyle Snedeker. They are both students at Southern University, Mr. Bikenya being an MBA student and Mr. Snedeker being an undergraduate finance major. Tell me how you guys, what you think of Southern University. I know you both more or less are having a fantastic time, but tell me about Southern University, Mr. Bikenya.
Well, beyond the academics, I think it is a family. You get to have a pretty good interaction with the faculty.
Okay.
And you ultimately won't fall through the crack because everybody's looking on, looking at you, make sure you actually perform pretty well in the academics.
Now you're from Kampala, Uganda. So how did you find out about Southern University?
Well, I did come across an opportunity in Uganda when Southern came down to partner with my local university, Makerere University.
Right.
And I got a chance to meet some of the faculty. And I did love their enthusiasm, their energy, and I thought I'd be in good hands if I went to Southern for an MBA.
Now, Kyle, where are you from?
From Ann Arbor, Michigan, Dean.
Ann Arbor, Michigan?
Yes.
That's the home of the University of Michigan, right?
Yes, sir. Go Blue.
Right. So how did you get to Southern University in Baton Rouge?
Well, just to touch on the family feel again, my entire family went to Southern, so it was a natural transition for me to come down to Baton Rouge and continue the legacy that my parents and grandparents laid for me here.
Now, you've received a Gala on the Bluff scholarship, right?
Yep.
So how has the scholarship program helped you at Southern University?
Well, with the rising out-of-cost fees, or out-of-state fees, it's helped me a lot. I've been able to purchase books when I need them, extra school supplies, even things I've needed in my dorm room. So it's been a great help to me and my family, and it's been great because it's lifted a financial burden that we've had, being that I'm out of state and I'm so far away from home. It's been a great help.
Okay. I know when your father brought you down and he talked about you coming to Southern University, I think you might have had some reservations there at first, but I hope those have been reduced. I mean, in other words, how about your education at Southern? How have the courses been? Have you been able to travel any and get involved in any extra programs? Tell me a little bit about your experience at Southern.
Well, absolutely. It's been a very diverse one. We've been to Atlanta for the Opportunity Funded Corporations.
Okay, that's the business plan competition, right?
Yep, business plan competition.
And somebody tell me you guys from Southern University actually ran the whole program of the business plan competition.
Yeah, we did. We came in second place, but next year we'll be going for first place, definitely.
Okay. So how have you and Mr. Bikenya worked together on various projects? So this is a case of international collaboration, right?
Yep. Mr. Bikenya actually is our CEO of Bulungi Bwansi, our energy corporation. So, we got a chance to work with him and his team and put together a business plan to go to Atlanta and show everybody that Southern University is one of the best business schools in the country.
Okay. So what do you know about finance?
Well, I know there's a lot of money out there, but aside from that, there's a lot of avenues you can take as far as the different vehicles you can invest in. A lot of our professors have made that available to us, and that there's a lot of great fields you can venture into.
Okay. Well, let's pause for just a second. We're going to take a commercial break, and we'll be right back. Welcome back to BRB Network TV 2014 Gala on the Bluff Special Edition. This is our final segment, and I'm here to talk to Mr. Emmanuel Bikenya and Kyle Snedeker in terms of their, before we went to break, you were telling us about your entrepreneurship experience at Southern University. Tell me a little bit more about that. Well, Emmanuel, you come to us all the way from Kampala, Uganda, and Kyle, you come from Ann Arbor, Michigan, and you guys have worked together on a project.
Yeah, well, I can't thank Southern much. I mean, I have done pretty much a lot because of Southern, because they came to Uganda in 2009, and that was the first time I learned how to write a business plan.
Okay.
They taught me how to do that.
Okay.
And they also gave me opportunities, 2 more opportunities to come over in the US and participate in competitions.
Right.
You know, where we have won cash money.
Right.
We have won prizes in terms of trophies.
All right.
And we have won recognition. We have also gotten exposure in terms of talking to investors. So our confidence in terms of selling ideas and pitching ideas and building a team and being able to crystallize a concept and have it as a business, as a valuable business, is something that I would not have learned if it were not for Southern University.
And Kyle, this is an international project, right? So you get some international exposure as well as being at OFC in terms of the business plan competition. What do you guys hope to do at some point? Do you feel you want to be entrepreneurs?
Absolutely. The experience I had with Kenya was invaluable to my education, and it opened my eyes a lot to the opportunities that lie in entrepreneurship. And if you had a good idea, you should follow it and really pursue it. Write a solid business plan and execute.
And all this is partially responsible based on the Gala on the Bluff and scholarships and the funds that the community has invested in the Gala in the College of Business helps to make all this possible. So to you out there in the community, this is what your money is being used for. This is how your investment helps to make better citizens in the United States as well as globally. We had on students who had gone to China. We've had on business people who've talked about how they get television exposure. We've had some of our original sponsors on the program. And this TV exposure from BRB Network TV, Brian Hertzock, has been fantastically beneficial to our program. So we want to congratulate Brian for what he's done for our program, and we want to make sure that you continue to support the Gala on the Bluff. It has been an investment in building better individuals who go out more or less and make positive contributions in the community. So I hope to see you there October 3rd at the Gala on the Bluff at the Belle of Baton Rouge Casino and Hotel. We're going to have fantastic food, folks, and fun, and we're going to have the best entertainment. We're going to have guests. We're going to have all of the Baton Rouge famous people there, including the mayor, including Councilwoman Denise Marcel, and many, many others. So this is a networking opportunity. So I'll see you there. And so I'm going to sign off at this point. Thank you very much. I'm Donald Andrews, Dean of the College of Business at Southern University, Baton Rouge, 12th Annual Gala on the Bluff Scholarship Fundraiser.
And I'm Agnes Smith Andrews, and this year we're featuring TONI, along with the Michael Foster Project.
We also have the Harry Anderson Jazzy Jazz Band. It's going to be a fantastic program.
Homecoming weekend. Please call for sponsorship or ticket information.
At the Belle of Baton Rouge Casino and Hotel.
We look forward to seeing you there for food, folks, and fun.
Do you want to work in films? Go to Hertzock.com. Click on jobs in the film industry. Signing up is free.
Business, tourism, entertainment. Get ready. BRB Network TV.